crap. I'm gonna move all these cups out the way.
So again, this screen here, I guess, is where we'll start. Specifically, just before you click OK.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's tapped out. There we go. Should be fine now.
Yeah. Anyway. No, I need to actually go to the menu. Exit game. Stuff.
Oh. I think my loading times might be a lot faster than yours, I'm noticing. That might be an issue.
Hopefully it isn't. I'm just gonna call myself L. Alright, shall we say 3, 2, 1, go? 3,
okay.
2, 1, go.
If remember, mine is a little behind.
Oh, okay.
Mine is just like 3 seconds behind, but I did press it when you said go. Ah. Yeah, there's no option to turn the French voices on the console version.
Oh no.
That luxury is saved for PC player. I mean, if I changed the entire system to language to French, I might get it, but I don't know if it's worth it. Because I don't know any French at all. I just like to play things in the original audio. Though they're actually recommending that you play Final Fantasy 16 in English audio, even if you are Japanese. Like if you're in Japan and like you don't know English, because it's not lip synced at all to the Japanese audio. Apparently, it's only lip synced to English. My video is not showing up properly on the stream.
That's because I'm trying to do the noise removal.
Well, wait, I thought we started the race already.
Yeah, because your voice kept fucking showing up in the microphone.
Oh.
I
My
fixed
voice
it
kept
now.
showing up on the microphone.
Yeah, because I can't wear headphones because my TV, I'm playing it on a TV, not the computer.
So are we restarting the race then?
No, we'll continue the race. It was only off for a few seconds, so it doesn't really matter that much.
Okay.
Just trying to get the audio to be as good as possible.
It's fine. I actually can't hear the game at all.
In the stream or in the
Anywhere. Like, I can't hear it coming from my TV. I can't hear it coming from my PC either. Only you can hear
You want
it.
to check the stream audio and see if it works?
No, I don't. Oh, I mean I could, but it's gonna be well, there's an ad playing right now, and I think by the time the ad's finished, this cutscene's gonna be over.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's playing 7 ads. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna have time.
7 ads? What the fuck?
7 ads? Oh, crud. Rayman jumps so high when he jumps in this game. Like, it's so much higher than the other games. Like, he launches to the moon and, like, loses his forward momentum, which I'm not really a big fan of. It's not that bad. I'm just whining. I will say, visually, this game's... See, that's the thing. This game's got such nice environments and everything, and instantly, the second you start the game, they just start being all meta and, like, breaking the fourth wall. It's like, this story's so boring. It's like they... I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. The world and the characters are interesting enough that they didn't need to do that. Doesn't reek of confidence, is all I'm saying. Wow, the ads are still playing.
An ad. I tried to have all the ads play at the beginning, so when new people come in, they don't have a problem with the ads. That's my mentality. Because nobody's there at the beginning of the stream, are they? So it's kind of like an intro.
No, that's true. No, sorry. The reason I said "oh my god" is because I messed up the controls a little bit.
Hi, Glowbox.
Lobox is a good man. I like him. He's a father, you know. I don't know what he's doing, just hanging out, neglecting his marital responsibilities. I'm guessing
This game is kind of like your own punishment because you're the one that started the whole thing, as in the credits.
Wait, what? My punishment? What?
You know how Rayman's hands are the reason why he turned into a hoodlum?
Rayman's. Oh, oh right. Uh, oh, 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 what? What are you talking about? You're gonna have to say that again with a bit more clarity.
Rayman,
Uh huh.
his hands,
Yes.
they are the reason why Murphy was a hoodlum.
Murphy doesn't turn into a hoodlum.
The other guy, I don't know who his called thing. I don't know. What's the bad guy's name called?
Andre?
Andre, yeah, that guy. He turns into a hoodlum because of Rayman's hands.
There were already hoodlums around before Rayman lost his hands.
No, in the end of the game, they show a cutscene where Rayman's.
Oh, right. Oh, gosh. Right. I thought you meant like. Oh, okay. I barely even remember the ending to this game, other than that it all just ends up being like a oops, you didn't win after all kind of thing.
No, it's not like that. That was like a before thing, like what happened before. Like at the beginning of the game, Rayman's hands turn thingy into a hoodlum, Andre into a hoodlum. Okay, how the hell do I get through this door?
You've got to destroy the things on the way up. It's to the things with the points in them.
Points? What point?
The score things, the like the weird like wooden piggy bank things or whatever they are. You just got to destroy a bunch of them. I think it's really annoying that they have the photo mode on the left trigger. That's not good controls. Because I keep pressing it by accident. They should make it so both left and right trigger are strafe. And then make it so that the photo mode's on a different button. That's just my opinion, though.
I think you're right, because I'm stuck on the photo mode. Ah! No!
Yeah, really annoying. It's very annoying.
Because you expect L to be targeting.
Yeah. They
You want to do
put it on,
Star Fox Adventures next? Erase.
What? What's the next? Sorry, say that again.
Star Fox Adventures.
I can never hear a clear consensus on whether people actually like that game or not. I mean, people talk about it a lot, but I keep hearing people say it's also like not very good.
Oh,
I
it's
don't know
Andre.
what
I'm
to
doing so
think.
bad in this race. I don't know why. I'm so far behind.
Well, we don't have to do the whole game. If it turns out you're not feeling it, we can call it.
I don't know if it's like you're just doing way better than me or if the cutscenes are like way longer for me. I don't know.
I mean, I think I have faster loading times, but
Exactly.
I don't think that's the only thing that I'm ahead. I've also practiced a little bit. Not the whole game, I just replayed the beginning of the game the other day on PC version. Yay. Unskippable cutscenes should never be a thing in any video game.
I
Even
agree.
a really good video game. Even a game with a really good story. I'm just telling it like it is. Oh no. Oh no mode.
I don't know what I'm meant to do now. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh, you've gotta like find the one that Andre's hiding in. The hairy hovel. The hairy hovel? The fairy hovel. What the hell did I
The
say?
hairy hole.
The hairy hovel, I said, but that is not what I meant to say.
Hairy hole. Oh, that was great. Yeah. Thanks, game. Always happens.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Like Rayman jumps really high and loses all his all his forward momentum when he jumps.
Oh, I forgot to change the fucking image for fucking to Rayman instead
It
of
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Sonic Lost the World. No.
I mean, I can pause if you want to change it, but
no,
I
it's
don't
fine.
think
It's fine. We'll just leave it there as a joke.
Maybe you're just a huge Sonic fan.
I'm not though. I'm really not.
I know. I am. I bet you didn't know that.
McDonald's fan.
McDonald's is pretty cool. I'd say I'm a McDonald's fan. They're doing the Big Tasty right now.
Doing the big taste.
So I discovered after 10 years of living here that yesterday McDonald's were actually delivering to me. I'm constantly checking to see if they start delivering. But yeah, and they never have. But yesterday I checked and they are, and then I ordered one and it was great. And then I checked this morning to see if I could order the breakfast, and they said, "Sorry, McDonald's does not deliver to you." Like, did they change their mind or something? I don't know what happened, but it broke my poor fragile heart.
They said, no, we're not delivering. You fuck off with that stupid camera. Ugh! The camera mode is a bitch.
It is pretty bad. It is really bad design to have that on such a prominent button. It should be on the D-pad. That's where it should be. Because you never press the D-pad in this game. You don't accidentally press the D-pad. D-pad is where all the obscure button functions should go in a 3D platform.
I am a dumb bitch. Glowbox, eat the footed.
You can play as Glowbox at Rayman M. That's pretty cool.
So what would happen if he did, like, not get eaten by a Glowbox? What would happen then? Destroy the
if
whole...
Andre didn't get eaten by Glowbox,
Yeah.
He would be free to keep going about commanding the hoodlums and doing all his evil stuff. So it's like a pseudo victory. You think, oh, Glowbox ate him by accident. That means we won. But then it turns out, oh, Glowbox won't digest him, so he's just living in his stomach. So that's the thing. You've got to exorcise him and then deal with him. It's a strange plot. Let's be real. It's a pretty weird plot.
Why didn't Murphy eat him?
Because Murphy is smarter than Clobox.
That's my favorite level, that thing.
Murphy might be the most evil character in all of gaming because he says he'll see you in Rayman 4.
Yeah.
Still waiting for that, by the way, Ubisoft. Or any new 3D Rayman for that matter. Don't have to call it Rayman 4.
Man. 2 again.
Rayman what? Sorry?
Rayman 2 again.
I'll take Rayman 2. I'll take a remake of Rayman 2 any day. Rayman 2 is the best one.
Time to iron my socks. These cutscenes are so annoyingly shocking long. I did that level without dying at all. Did you do that level without dying at all?
Not in this run. I'm sure I have at some point in the past, but not today. I didn't. Or maybe I haven't. So maybe you're better at it than me.
So I got 0%.
No, photo mode, stop. No photo mode.
Just like the Sonic Lost World
This is like the Sonic Lost World. What?
level.
I'm sorry for asking you to repeat yourself, but I can't hear what you're saying sometimes. I don't know if it's just my ears. I'm gonna turn up my headset.
No!
Oh, that's too loud. Turned you down a bit. Oh, these moths in my room, man. Don't like them.
I've died about 50. Fuck.
When did you do it without dying? Was it like when you were practicing?
I was trying to get the trophy.
Oh, like you went out of your way to do it. Okay.
Now I'm like doing it a million times in a row, dying.
That's sad. There's no like hub worlds in this game. I don't know. These worlds are nice, and it's nice to just have a place you can run around and explore. It's what I liked about Rayman 2. Well, Rayman Revolution specifically. Well, I mean, other versions had the Clobox Village, which is kind of like a hub world. No, it's just nice to have a place you can just chill and run around. I think this is the only game in the Rayman trilogy where it doesn't block your progress if you don't get enough cages or whatever.
Fuck!
Bring up Spider-Man 2.
Do a Spider-Man 2 race.
Never played it.
I mean, I played Spider-Man 1.
Yeah, me as well. I had that as a kid. I feel like I got the one that wasn't the one that people like though.
I didn't really like that one.
As a kid I liked it, but I don't think it was like actually good. I think I just liked it because it was Spider-Man.
I have it on my...
God, the amount of my childhood I wasted on crappy licensed games that I could have been spending on real memorable games. It hurts to think sometimes.
Lego games are the worst. Nintendo.
Yeah, my loading times are like instant. That might be a problem.
Yeah. Push Rayman for a piece.
Ah, really? I wish I could tell you what the problem was, but I can't even look at. I can't even like find anyone else who's having the problem. Like I looked it up and I found a bunch of people talking about like frame rate stuttering, but not like controls or anything. I'm truly lost.
Might be free. Well, I got a teensy.
Oh, sorry for typing out.
Damn it, I need to like full force it. Damn, it didn't work.
I like Rayman. This was actually the first Rayman game, one of the only Rayman game in the trilogy that the creator didn't work on actually. I think he did some work on maybe the art and stuff, but he said he didn't like this game. Which I think is a bit mean. This game isn't bad. It's not amazing, but well, I like
It is
it.
the Terminator 3 of Rayman.
What does that mean? Is Terminator 3 good? I've never seen Terminator. Well, I saw the crappy, like, reboot one. Because went for, like, a school thing, but, like...
Well, it was.
Not reboot, the one that... I don't even remember.
Terminator Salvation.
Yeah, I think that might have been it. It wasn't very good, though. It's kind of average.
They keep trying to reboot. Getting worse and worse. Dark Fate. Bollocks. Why does he like grape juice?
It's plum juice. Nope, I very clearly established that it is plum juice. You're saying it's wrong.
Where are you, Glowbox?
Where am I?
Where is Glowbox?
I don't know.
Get the plum juice.
Yeah, you gotta get the plum juice, and he drinks it, and he gets drunk, and...
Why does he like the plum juice?
Why does he like it? Well, he doesn't like it, I think he's just allergic to it, and Andre's making him drink it, which is causing him to have an allergic reaction.
Why is Andre making him drink it?
Because he wants out. Andre's mad that he's there. Oh no.
And what the hell is... How is having an allergic reaction? I mean, you...
Because... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All they say is that all they really say about Clobox and Plum Juice is that Andre may force him to drink plum juice, which he is allergic to. That is something Murphy said. That is the extent of their explanation. It makes Clobox...
I think it's because Andre likes plum juice. And he's addicted to it.
Maybe that's what it is. If you punch Rayman a lot, if you punch Clobox a lot, he says you were much nicer in Rayman 2.
People were annoyed like the new Ratchet and Clank games. Ratchet is way too nice in them, and they liked his more aggressive, less friendly tone in the original.
I'll say that the one on like modern consoles, visually it looks amazing, and it probably is good. I just wish we got I wish we got like Jack and Daxter games like that, or like Sly Cooper. Why is it only Ratchet and Clank?
Because it's Ratchet. I mean, Ratchet and Clank is pretty... The new one is the best one, I would say. I haven't played the PS2 or PS3 ones.
Well,
I didn't really like...
I started playing through the first one.
I've only really played the... PS5 one has really cool platforming segments where you go from like 2 different worlds and you like jump across them.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I saw they played out on Only Plays. It does look like a really cool game. I wish it was an IP that I was more attached to, because I'm petty.
Get Shrekky.
How long is the stream can go?
Why is it like... Why were all like the PS2 games like 2 characters like Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Sly and Cooper?
Sly and Cooper? Sly Cooper's his surname.
But I'm trying to make a point.
I know. Well, I think it was mostly just Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank, and I don't know, but I know they've referenced each other sometimes. I don't know why they... Dude, it was like a strangely popular thing. Though they seem to kind of move away from it. Well, they called Jack... They lost the and Daxter part. And they just call it Jack after that.
Wasn't there a Jack 4, or am I making... Oh, there was a Ratchet and Clank 4, yeah. PS2.
Well, there was sort of a Jack 4. There was Lost Frontier, but I don't think it was very good. They changed Jack's voice.
And they made like 1 million of them on the PSP. There's so many of these.
They made 2 on the PSP. They made a spin-off.
Oh, did they? I'm talking about Ratchet and Clank. I think they made like...
Oh, right. Alright. Yeah, sorry. Might be.
Now they make like 1 game every century. Feels like they don't have nothing on the PS5.
Of
game.
Of Ratchet and Clank, you mean?
Of any game. They have nothing.
Sony doesn't have IPs, that's the problem.
Well, they don't have IPs they want to actually release games on. I mean, they could release a new Jack and Daxter game. Could release a skate game. Could release a new...
all that money Naughty Dog spent on making Last of Us again could have gone towards a new Jack and Daxter game.
Exactly, that's the fucking problem. They're spending money uselessly. Sucks. Donkey Duck. It's so sad that they spend hundreds of millions of dollars wasted on stupid graphics. Could make cool games that look just as good.
Last of Us Remastered was absolutely fine. It looked fine, it played fine. It was literally completely fine.
Honestly, I think the remaster kind of better than the remake. In the remake, they all look older and shit. Like they all look like have like grey hair. Don't
I
understand.
think it looks. I think the remake one looks good. I just don't think it was necessary.
I'm not saying it looks bad. I'm just saying it doesn't look better. That much better.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I could argue that it doesn't look. They just.
Oh, the PC version was unfortunate.
Yeah, but apparently they made it better a bit.
Oh, did they? Oh, that's... Well, I'd say that's good at least, but I think this trend of things releasing completely broken is a little bit lame.
Feel like you need like a supercomputer to run it. You can't just run on anything. But I guess like it is a PS5 game, so it's not too hard to expect that. Apparently, the new Ratchet and Clankers game is coming to PC soon in like next month.
Yeah, alright. Bet it would look good on PC.
Not if they fuck up the launch again.
Yeah, that's true.
But it requires an SSD in order to run it.
Yeah, I know the whole fast loading between worlds makes sense. That was one of the main things they showed off about that game, I remember.
It's like the only PS5 game that's actually worth buying a PS5 for, and now it's come to PC. Is it worth like playing the Demon Souls remake over just like playing the PS3 version? Is the PS5 version really that much better?
Well, there's pretty much little to no. I personally think. I mean,
I
there's
heard
ups
the
and downs.
PS5 version has like artistic differences that make it look.
It does. That's the biggest thing. Like, it is visually much higher quality, and it runs at a higher frame rate, which is great. But it loses a lot of the unique style of the original game. Not just in the visuals, but in like the music as well. Like, I mean, it's good. Like, it's still Demon Souls. Like, it's not like you're gonna if you. I mean, it's not gonna be the difference between enjoying and not enjoying the game. But I think you do lose a lot of the game's like uniqueness from the remake, because FromSoft had nothing, didn't actually make it, which is probably part of why it's like that. I'd say if playing the PS3 version is a feasible option, then yes, do go
It's more
for that.
feasible for me because I want to spend 70 quid on a game.
I mean, if I'm saying like for anyone who has a PS3 should probably just play the original.
I think the Shadow of the Colossus remake was okay. People seem to hate
Never
that.
actually, I still haven't played that. I really want to play Ico again.
Finished that.
I played it as a kid, and I thought it was really cool, and I never finished it.
You have the PS3 version?
I don't. I feel like I kept thinking, oh, I really want to play that, and then it just never happened.
I have both of the Shadow of the Colossus.
I did play Last Guardian though.
Tried that. Apparently on a PS5, if you have the disc for phone. Why did you get the disc version in? Why did you get a digital version of the PS5? Because I thought you have. Then you have like a load of PS4 discs that you can.
I tend to get games digitally just because it's easier to play them.
Yeah, but don't you already have like a load of PS5, PS4 games on disc?
I mean, yeah, but I have more. I don't have many that are. I mean, a lot of them I ended up buying them again just so I could play them digitally. So yeah, I've honestly got more things on my PlayStation account than I do discs. So.
Well, I was gonna say that on the disc version, you can play the game at 60 FPS on the PS5. You can't on the digital.
Well, that's weird.
Because they removed it in a patch and
They removed it? That's insanity. Why would you remove 60 FPS?
Because when it
That's like-
came out, it didn't run at 60 FPS. It only ran at 30, but it had a lot of frame rate issues. So they capped it to 30 to make it run smoother, more consistent. But it should have
I
just
feel
been
I
an
feel like
up.
that game could have been better than it was. I don't know. Could be a bit finicky sometimes.
But yeah, so if you have the disc version, you have to. The problem is every time you turn it on, you have to delete the update every single time. I died. Fucking got. You know what doesn't make any sense? I got game over from dying once. There's no like lives or anything in this game.
Game over. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true. You're right.
You know, I don't think this is gonna work out. I think the loading times are just so much bigger that there's no way for me to catch up.
I don't think it's just the loading times, but I think that's definitely a big part of it. Yeah.
I'm definitely not doing that great right now, but so far ahead of me.
How long have we been streaming for?
30.
I don't mind stopping here. I'm a little bit hungry, and we can just do something else tomorrow.
I want to keep.
Okay. Fair enough.
Ah. Maybe I'll try and get the piece to work again. I don't know. So
Yeah, I really don't know why it was like that. It's really bizarre. I'm happy to play a different Rayman game.
I like this one.
I mean, this one's good too. I'm saying if it comes to the case where like I don't know. You don't have a Series S or X, do
No,
you?
I don't. I just have a PS triple.
I mean, I could get the PS free version. I can't really I don't really
Well, I'd
have a lot of
rather
money.
just play on the fucking PC. I just have the
Yeah.
PC version.
Yeah, it is weird that PC versions being like that.
I want it to work. PC version.
Yeah, the thing that's sort of annoying is that I don't even really, like I said, not only can I not imagine what would be causing it, but I can't find anyone else who's had the problem either. Every time I try to look it up, I just find people having different unrelated problems with like the performance of the game and stuff. And you said you've tried a couple different controllers as well, didn't
Yeah,
you?
it's not a controller issue.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, I'm just clarifying that.
What the fuck? I keep getting a game over. I'm done with this game, man.
Do you want to
I
stop?
keep getting a game over. Yeah, I do want to stop because this game makes no sense. I don't know why I keep getting game overs.
Uh,
I don't like this.
no, I thought you liked it.
I don't know anymore.
Why don't you try Rayman Redemption? You don't. It's only a gigabyte.
Okay, but I'll do that off stream.
Yeah. Do you want me to send you the link again?